Hi, I'm Byron Morton. I'm Vice President of Leasing for NEOCON at the Mart in Chicago.
And I'm Christopher Grubb with House Tipster. This is the first time House Tipster has been to NEOCON. NEOCON is the global premiere of project for commercial, otherwise known as contract design. It's the 50th anniversary. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the history of NEOCON.
So NEOCON started in 1969, and it really has grown to be the platform for the commercial furnishings industry. Attendees can find everything here from furnishings to fixtures to wall coverings, floor coverings, and technology, anything for the commercial built environment, not only for corporate office and workplace, but for hospitality, healthcare, institutional education.
That's great. And so what are you seeing changing with the contract market and how offices are working? We do a lot of benching in our design, a lot more. We're doing officals, which is a semi-private office. What are you seeing with product, technology, those kinds of things?
Well, I think the biggest thing we're seeing is that the office really isn't referred to as the office anymore.
Right.
Before everybody had an office or a cube, and now we're focused more on workplace design, where there is a place for every kind of work. And that may be collaborative spaces, that may be desking and benching, privacy pods, and even places for wellness, which I think is a tremendous development in the industry.
On product, talk about some of the product, because you mentioned technology, but also how it's becoming more environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
There's very much a consciousness in the market. And what have you seen with that? What different products have you seen an occurrence where it's like, wow, this is really an evolution?
Well, I think on a large scale, sustainability and environmentally friendly products, have been important for a decade, really, right? And they've grown in importance, and now that's kind of evolved more into wellness and how our environment not only affects our wellness, but helps us improve our wellness and maximize our wellness.
Right.
And that's led to a lot of different things. The workplace, again, provides many different kinds of spaces for whatever the individual needs throughout the day.
Well, and we did a lecture with House Tipster. I was part of it on health and wellness in Vegas at the Surfaces show, but it was mixed use. So it was fascinating how they're combining a residential with a commercial, and how do you do both in a building and provide wellness? So it's interesting, and especially all the products now with off-gassing and wall covering and the consciousness of that. It's been a fabulous transition.
It really has.
Yeah.
I mean, so wellness in the workplace really has become more about the materials and the furnishings. It's becoming about access to water, access to natural light, the type of food an employer may serve in his workplace. And really, the focus is to help employees and individuals maximize their own personal wellness, which leads to an ROI for the employer.
Yeah, no, I think it's become incredibly important that there's a awareness of that with employers as well, for productivity, for pleasure to be at work, because a lot of times we're at work more than we're with family or those kinds of environments, so it's great.
To your point, Christopher, people are spending so much more time at work today, and that's led to a trend in workplace design where there are places that feel more like home. People need to be comfortable where they work, and that contributes to their productivity, to their wellness, and to their overall really feeling about where they work and how long they may stay there.
When I started my business, there was so much investment in telecommunication, rooms of it to have these power meetings, but I think now people are joining together because the synergy of the creativity, there's an awareness that that's really the spark to keep the business going versus just this non-face-to-face communication as well.
Human connection's what it's all about.
Human connection, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So where can our viewers get more information on the product, the show, the information you gave about sustainability?
And make sure to check us out at neocon.com and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at NEOCON Shows.
Brilliant, and do check it out. There's so much information, and you're getting a sneak peek through us of what you're going to see in your office, hotels, and other kind of commercial spaces. So thanks again.
Thanks, Chris.
All right.